What's up, Nightwish Army? My name is Just Jen. That's me. That and Waycoff. And Waycoff passed away Sunday, June 28th of 2020. I started my Nightwish journey approximately a month afterwards in August of 2020. Almost a month to the day, actually. I never got the chance to meet Anne, but I can tell you this much. She was one of the leaders of the Nightwish Army. She was the leader of the Nightwish Army. She was an amazing woman. She passed away at 66 years old and was by far one of the most loyal, dedicated Nightwish Army members that you'd ever meet. I've heard so many great things about her, and the Nightwish Army has actually, they raised $5,000 GoFundMe for her for the medical expenses. She was born April 2nd, 1954. And that is relatively close to my mom's age. My mother was born April 12th, 1955. So I don't know how my Nightwish journey, I don't believe that it was just a coincidence that I started this Nightwish journey. I think that I had an angel sent from above. Anne's favorite song was Song of Myself. And that is the song that I am choosing to dedicate to Anne today. I know I'm a few days late. I'm almost 2 weeks late, as she passed away on the 28th of July of 2020. But it is a Sunday. So for my Nightwish Sunday, I choose to do this for her. Okay. You guys, I'm not going to worry about that. Hit the subscribe button, like button, whatever. It doesn't matter to me right now. What matters is this is done for Anne. Yeah. And Nightwish celebrated their 25th anniversary just last week as well. So happy birthday, Nightwish. Song of Myself. Love that. I love that when Floor is like, you know, I've done Vakken quite a few times, so this is not my first reaction to Song of Myself, but I thought, you know, I couldn't do Nightwish Sunday because of my son's graduation party. I actually snuck away to do this. I have family watching my son. I cleaned up the party and it came to an end, but I did sneak away just to get this done. I love how Floor comes in and she always pumps up that audience, right? Nightwish is not just a band to me, it's a way of life, and they were instrumental in healing a extremely broken heart, along with a couple other bands out there that I have to give credit to. But, you know, Anne was a very dedicated woman, loving, loyal, and I wish I knew her, honestly. I wish I would have gotten the chance to meet her.
Still locked in the cage.
Yes.
The deep breath I took still poisons my lungs. An old oak sheltering me from the blue. Sunbathing on its dead frozen leaves. Can't help it, the ghost down on Mars. Dreams of story time and the river ghost. Brought by me the weapons and the ride. Raging hurricanes strike into toys. The son of me is hugging me. Courageous symphony.
know, the grittiness of Marco, you know, I think that, man, all of these events in my life, right? January 12th, we all know Marco stepped aside just to take care of some, you know, his family, to be with his family. And, you know, I firmly believe that family is always first. That's why I cleaned myself up, and I cleaned all of that stuff up at the party. I busted my rear end for days. Family came first. That's why I didn't stream today. And I really do. I hold Marco to a high standard, and I look up to him because he put his family first. And Anne did so much for this band. She was so selfless because she, you know, she was right next door to me, border-wise, in Pennsylvania. And she fell in love with Nightwish, a band from Finland, right? She dedicated a lot of time to that band. And, you know, it's a very beautiful thing to see. And I've never, nobody can ever take her place. Let's get that straight real quick. Nobody can. But what we can do is we can honor her by keeping that tradition alive. I don't do my Nightwish videos for money. I don't. I do them for exposure to this band. Get it out there. I have a couple people on my channel now, you know. Some haven't heard of Nightwish before. I'm really proud to say, and I love the comments when I see people say, "Hey Jen, thank you for introducing me to Nightwish. They're awesome." You know, and it's a great thing to see. It makes me feel special. It makes me feel like, even though I didn't get to meet Anne, that I'm kind of carrying on a legacy. I'm not trying to take her place, but carrying on her legacy. It's important. Now I kind of see why it's like I did see it before. Like, yeah, Song of Myself is a great song. It really is. And you kind of, you want to pick people's minds, like, what is your favorite Nightwish song, right? Mine is Everdream, and then Ghost Love Score, Alpenglow, Elan. The list goes on and on, but Everdream would be my first pick because of the lyrics behind it. You know, Nightwish. Nightwish has brought so many amazing people into my life. I can't even explain how amazing it is for me to have true friends out there. That is so much more valuable than any amount of money to me. And I cannot wait to go see them in October. I'm going to take a picture of Anne with me. I'm going to put a picture of Anne in my purse. I'm going to bring her to Nightwish concert with me. I think that would be a very nice way to say thank you for all of your hard work and dedication to the band. It's extremely important that she is remembered for the amazing woman that she was. And I really wish I would have had that honor of meeting her. It would have been like meeting one of the top celebrities in the world because of what she did for this band. I know she's rocking out right now. She probably goes to every Nightwish concert. She's probably at every Nightwish concert. You know, they start touring out. She might have even been in the room at the virtual concert at the Islander Arms. Who knows? But I couldn't have I couldn't have done come up with a better idea to do this for Anne today. I wish I would have done it on the 28th. But, you know, I've been very busy trying to get my son's graduation party in order. Hard being a mom. It's one of the hardest jobs in the world. And why not sacrifice, 15, 20 minutes of my life to thank Anne for all she did for the band that I fell in love with. So good. Oh. Oh my God. I'm very excited to go see them. I'm tearing up because the way of life of Nightwish, it's not just a band. I say it that all of the time. Just the fact of how selfless she was and how much time she put into this amazing group of people from across the big pond, right? Selflessness. We have so much selfishness in the world, and it makes me sad when we lose people that are selfless, because that just means there's more room for selfish people to weasel their way in, right? And I couldn't have picked a better group of people to fall in love with, because they've brought so many amazing people into my life when I needed them the most. And all of the people that join my Nightwish Sunday streams, I don't do that for money. I don't. I do that because I feel that much closer to the people in the Nightwish Army. Because I sacrifice a lot of time for my channel so my kids will have a good life. But Nightwish Sunday, to me, is saying thank you to this amazing group of people that have come into my life. It's my way of saying thank you. Even though I didn't know her, she is quite possibly one of the best people out there, right? I know she took a lot of time answering a lot of reactors' comments and stuff, right? And she was instrumental in leading the Nightwish Army. And the reactors of today need to thank Anne, because she was the pioneer for this all to happen. So, in case I didn't say it before, thank you, Anne. Thank you for getting this started, getting this kicked off the ground. You are an amazing woman, and you are sorely missed. And may she rest ever so peacefully in heaven. Nice Battle Beat shirt. Fun song, man. Yes, Floor. What I love about, I know it's just the end of the song, I'm just, dang, I should have just let it play, but just the theatrics of the energy of Nightwish. I'll get to it. I just wanted to say just how amazing the theatrics are. Just like, boom, amazing. I know I should have let it play, right? It's all right. It's okay. So I always go to Vok, and I never get tired of seeing that concert. It's so darn good. And it was the first concert that Floor was the permanent member of Nightwish. She became a permanent member. And, you know, that is where it all ties in together. Learn the set list in 48 hours, the Denver debacle, how Floor got introduced into Nightwish, and now look where she's at today. Like, what, 8 years later? 8 years she's been with this band. And I feel like one of the most grateful people that I am able to go see them live. And I seen the Islander Arms. It was spectacular. I kind of felt like they were singing just to me. And that's how I feel when I watch their concerts. Tampere, Wacken, Wembley, Buenos Aires. I think that it's so much fun and feel like you're actually there when you weren't, right? But like I said, I'm ever so grateful that I could go in October. I really am blessed to be blessed with the people embracing me in the Nightwish Army, and you guys came in like guardian angels when I needed somebody the most, when I felt so alone. And the camaraderie that the Nightwish Army has. All of you guys, I see all of your comments on Floor's page. I see all of your comments on New Reactors and other Reactors pages. It makes me happy. It makes me happy that I think that we're all playing a part in carrying on Anne's legacy. And, you know, keeping that alive. I think it's extremely important. Because you couldn't be, you know, I couldn't feel more blessed to be dedicated to such a band. I do have loyalty to this band because, like I said, Nightwish has brought so many amazing people into my life that I'm so remarkably close to today. And if it weren't for Nightwish, I wouldn't have them in my life. We have losses in life, but we also have gains. And while I'm here on this earth, and while I'm still capable of doing it, I'm going to give this band the utmost respect, dedication, loyalty, exposure that they deserve. This Nightwish is freaking awesome. So you guys, that does it for me. I just wanted to do this for Anne. So I'm not going to give you my usual spiel. Congratulations, Nightwish, as well, for being together for 25 years, making music for 25 years. Even though Sammy is gone. Tarya has moved on. Annette has moved on. And Yuka has moved on. Yuka moved in. Marco stepped away. I'm just going to hold the hope alive. They've had a change of lineups. It's okay. It's okay. We have to trust that they know what they're doing for the sake of their band, to keep Nightwish alive and well and bringing us amazing music. I mean, look at all of the reactions on YouTube. Look at them all. Ghost Love Score, The Poet, Dead Boy's Poem, The Greatest Show on Earth. That was my start. When I first seen The Greatest Show on Earth, I was like, what is this? My jaw hit the ground. I was like, and I got introduced to Nightwish with Floor in it, so I was fortunate, right? And I've also taken journeys back into Nightwish with Tarya and with Annette as well, because I think it's important that we hold those ladies to a standard as well, a high standard, because they were instrumental in where Nightwish is today. So, you guys, if we can, just have a moment of silence real quick for the memory of Anne, and tell her how much we appreciate her. So, moment of silence for Anne. I wish I would have got to meet her. She was really, she was young. 66 is not that old. And we're only on this earth a short time. So we really have to capitalize and live as happily as we can and treat others with kindness, love, and respect. And we have to treat ourselves and love ourselves enough. Because I know, like myself, I did not love myself for a very long time. And I could thank a lot of you guys out there for boosting my confidence, my self-esteem, and my self-worth again. Because I was in a really dark place a couple months ago. And I'm grateful that I was actually able to survive that unscathed and came out much stronger than I am and much stronger than I was. So I have Nightwish to thank as well for that, because without Nightwish, I wouldn't have all of you guys. All right, you guys, that does it for me. I love you all. And I couldn't think of a better person to dedicate this song to. Rest in heaven, Anne. Bye, guys.